Coming right up, the Celtics taking on the Bucks. For the Boston Celtics, an impressive 6-1 start to the season. They expect to win every time they take the floor. Bucks Celtics is next, right after this. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And they're dealing with 2 injuries. One of their stars is out. No doubt that'll have an impact on the game.
2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Michael Redd is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, they've got Horford. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Holiday. And it's Mercer in at the 2-guard position. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg. And to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Holiday looking over the floor. Porzingis finds Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Here's Mercer, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And it's Lillard missing. The Celtics on offense. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Right up top. There's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
No good on the free throw.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Here's Walsh from the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Head against Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there. He's just looking for some consistency.
Giannis outside. Lopez outside. Middleton for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's good.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here is Holiday. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Lillard. He had 27 points last game. Lopez outside. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. No good with the wing jumper.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The 3 from Porzingis. And Lopez pulls it down. Got a piece of it. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Porzingis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. A nice shot by Walsh.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Bucks trail by 10. Now Red. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Lillard outside. Sinks the triple.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Pass to Walsh. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lillard against Holiday. Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Red. Bucks passing it around. Middleton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Outside, Porzingis for the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard, the pass to Red. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston leading by 9. Here's Walsh. And he drops it in from the low post. Walsh has got his third bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A 3 from Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Down by 12. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Lillard scanning the floor. Lopez kicks to Red. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The pass to Mercer. And here's Porzingis to the left side wing. For 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Derek White's checked in for Drew Holiday. Baker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Robinson comes in for Michael Redd. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Now here's Lopez. It's a 13-point game. Over Horford. That one rolling around and rims out. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly, clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Now here's Richardson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
White, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Derek White. And it's Lillard missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's White. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And it's sent back by White. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
The D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Richardson. And it's Jennings in for Damian Lillard. .141 left to play here in the first. Kept alive. Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
White, good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Boston.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Here is Jennings. Following the basket by Derek White. Robinson misses. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Porzingis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Pass to Middleton. For 3, Portis. And Boston with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The Bucks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got 6 points.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
White down low. He's guarded by Jennings. White, good.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Portis' screen on White. White against Jennings. He can't get that one to fall. White with the defensive effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for White. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Jennings. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. You've got Baker. Jennings out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Bucks shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They still have a firm hold on that 2nd spot. Strong place to be.
And you know, for Boston, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Jennings. Hasn't made one yet. That one goes. Count it.
resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Got that one up quick. White's got 23 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jennings taking his time here. Porzingis with the block.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Walker. 8 points his last outing. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Walker. And that's now 21 points for Porzingis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Jennings passes to Portis. There's Baker. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Back to Portis. Over Walker. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Robinson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Nice shot by Portis.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's White. Porzingis trying to get free. White, good. White's got 25 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside, Robinson fires the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Here's Robinson, following the basket by Derek White. Robinson against White. Robinson misses.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
White dishes to Johnson. Outside, White. Over in the quarter, Porzingis, just 5 to shoot, and it's Boston with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jennings finds Portis. Here's Baker, guarded by Walker. Outside, Robinson shoots over Johnson. Robinson, that's good.
Assist from Vin Baker.
Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Pritchard passes to White, stolen by Middleton. Outside, Jennings from past the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And here's Jennings after the three-pointer from Joe Johnson. From deep three-point land. Jennings with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Porzingis kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Baker. And the Bucks, they're shooting the ball poorly. Just 28%. Robinson passes to Baker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Portis. Wide open look. Rebound by the Celtics.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Walker. Great D that time from Middleton.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Boston shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Knocks down the three ball. White's got 30 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jennings. Porzingis with the block. Walker's shot is off. Milwaukee has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Portis. Johnson with the rebound. Portis has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Porzingis. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's Walker with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bucks shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Passes it to Portis. There's Baker. The pass to Jennings. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jennings has got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's White. 30 points in the game. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Robinson passes to Baker. Jennings against Walker. 5 on the clock. It's Jennings with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Mercer. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Red dishes to Jennings. Teardrop shot. Well, every team needs rebounders. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Second is Al Horford.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And that one falls for Jennings.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Walsh can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Holiday against Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Jennings kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got 11.
Well, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Takes the 13-footer. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
He goes up again. And the rejection by Giannis. Red passes to Giannis. Back to Red. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. 6 points for him.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
From deep. The rebound by Middleton. Fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Greetings, folks. We're at the half, and Porzingis has been going off in this one.
I love the energy out of him thus far. Piling up the blocks, not allowing shooters to get comfortable, and cleaning up the boards. He's giving a full effort. I don't see him slowing down in the second half either.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
You look at the Celtics. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Horford is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Walsh in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Here's Lillard. After Drew Holiday's score, Lillard finds Middleton. And he hits the jumper for 2. Middleton's got 8 points. Middleton's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Mercer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Buck shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Now here is Red. Middleton inside the three-point line. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Walsh. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 13. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Lillard. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Mercer. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Lillard with it. 9 points in the game so far. Over Holiday. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 11 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Nice ball movement by Boston. With the drive. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Walsh. He's got 13. He gets that one.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Lillard against Holiday. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Passes it to Middleton. Rebound by the Celtics. Walsh has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. He dishes it to Giannis. Now here is Red. And there's the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Clock is at 3. Lopez, no luck. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Here's Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now the feed to Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And here's Porzingis for a three. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Giannis. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Mercer. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And Milwaukee has possession. Now, Antetokounmpo, he has 5. The fader. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Holiday, the pass to Walsh. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 11.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Holiday with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Giannis passes to Lopez. Over Horford. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
The Bucks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. Pass to Mercer. Here's the 3. And Holiday is good for 3. He's got 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lillard misses.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. 3-pointer, Horford. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. Now, Antetokounmpo to halt the run. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's McCarty. Walker the pass to Johnson. Here's Holiday. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Lillard dishes to Robinson. Giannis high post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giannis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Outside Holiday. The rebound by Baker. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Here's Holiday. 5 following the bucket by the Bucks. They set the pick. Here's White. Kept alive by Boston. From deep, Johnson drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 9.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jennings in for Lillard. To the inside, Portis. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Portis has got his second bucket tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Middleton, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Michael Redd's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 3, Michael Redd.
Here's White. He has 30. Kicks it to Walker. Walker is screen on Redd. White, wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 3. And no good. With 1 on the clock. That shot off. And so it's the Boston Celtics able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Michael Redd, Antetokounmpo out there with Robinson. Then there's Jennings, and it's Baker in at the center. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
And both free throws good for White. And for Milwaukee, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Wasted no time on that one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Johnson outside. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
McCarty, no good. Pass break, Milwaukee. Robinson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. Here's Davison. Shoots over Jennings. The 10-footer finds the target. Davison's got his first points of the night. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Baker passes to Robinson. Back to Baker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Johnson. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, Joe Johnson, a good shooter for all the time he's spent in the NBA. That's solid.
Passes it to Baker. Antetokounmpo looking it over. White against Red. Shoots over White. Red misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. It's Baker, top of the key. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Antetokounmpo against Walker. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the wing. The second effort. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McCarty the pass to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Launches it. White. Good. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Baker. Here's Robinson driving in. And Boston with the rebound. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Davison. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Baker. Walker with the rebound. Boston is on 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Baker. Chris Middleton comes in for Michael Redd. And Lillard subbed in for Brandon Jennings. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
Celtics foul. Davison. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Davison. Going inside. Some solid defense from Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he makes that one. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The pass to Johnson. Here's Davison. Covered by Lillard. Back to White. Shoots the 3. No good there. The Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Robinson passes to Giannis. He kicks it to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
Here's Davison. Nice D from Lillard. Giannis against White. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And it's White with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The 3 from Johnson. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and it's in off the backboard.
Joe is a scorer and a shooter, but it always looks prettiest from the mid-range.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Giannis against Walker. Here's Giannis. Dishes it to Lopez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Johnson kicks to White. Here's Davison. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Davison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson from outside. And it's Johnson again missing. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Michael Redd's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Giannis. Pass to Redd. Fires from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. So the wing on the left. The tray. Hauser misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Davison, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lillard dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Walker's checked in for Luke Cornett. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard outside. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fires from 14, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Walker with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Porzingis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Cans it from downtown.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hauser, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.